The tales surrounding Turnbull Canyon are vast and varied. Its legends range from satanic cults to psychotic murders, from extraterrestrial activities to haunted burial grounds. Turnbull Canyon area, going back centuries ago, was colonized by Europe. Turnbull Canyon was regarded as a sacred land by the native. It was an area known as Hutunga, a term that means the night or the dark place, or even the place of the devil. It was this area that was also used as the battlegrounds for many Native American wars. This went on for countless hundreds of years, and some may still hear the war drum beats on today. As history told us all in school, the Spaniards eventually came and colonized the area. The Spaniards killed thousands of natives. Those that were not killed were converted to Catholicism. The conversion process consisted of jailing, beating, and enslaving the uncooperative people of the land. Many of the natives of Turnbull Canyon area were slaughtered in this area, and some believe they returned to their sacred sites to find peace. Going forward, we are brought up to the time of the Great Depression. Because of the Great Depression, money was a big issue and kids were forced to live in orphanages because parents weren't able to feed them. This was a trend that occurred throughout the country, and many orphanages were extremely overcrowded. At the same time, there was a cult that became known to the people of the community. Even today, those that are old enough to remember are cautious to speak of it. This cult, in the early part of the Depression, would adopt small children from the overcrowded orphanages. The children were kept in an old barn, allegedly on the old William Workman property. Then, according to the legend, a child was taken to the top of the tallest hill in the canyon and slaughtered. As time progressed, adoption served a less reliable source, and members of the cult began picking up runaway children. Soon, though, this was not enough, and they had to resort to kidnapping. Soon after kidnapping began, the cult seemingly faded from existence, but it did not cease to exist. Witness accounts of seeing bonfires or cloaked figures are told and retold by many who venture into Turnbull Canyon at night. This cult, however, was not the only insane historical account that was remembered by older residents. Apparently, during the 1930s, there also used to be a hospital in the canyon. This hospital was said to be an insane asylum. Unfortunately, they lived in a time where electroshock therapy and other barbaric practices were common in this place. That the hospital was destroyed in a fire at the beginning of the 40s. The asylum property is locked off today and barbed-wired with electrical fences. With all these myths and mysteries, Turnbull Canyon has been involved with 9 murders since 2001. Many people believe these myths and mysteries, while some don't. But truth of the matter is, 9 deaths have happened there in 10 years. There is something strange up in Turnbull. I strongly believe these mysteries are true.